Hey, this is Christian, bringing you a word of encouragement, bringing you a Devo word today, and I'm actually preaching tonight. The title of the sermon is How God Can Redeem My Failures. My failure. Failure is such a ugly, challenging word, like some of these other words that we're preaching on over these weeks, but also it's a good word. It's something that we face and that we need to deal with. When I think about failure and I think about what to do with it, I had to look up some definitions and try to make sure I understood it properly. But I also asked some friends, hey, do you remember a time when I really failed? Can you help me remember that? And the answers were a little hard to bear, because sometimes your friends remember your failures better than you do, or at least they remember them more accurately than you do. But as I'm taking in those failures, like, a time when I was late to this thing, or I dropped the ball on this thing, or I totally biffed this thing that I was supposed to do, as you're taking those in, it does require something of you. You have to kind of pause and deal with it and think, man, like, what is failure? What am I supposed to do with this? Do I just run past it? Do I stop and sit in it forever? Do I ask forgiveness for it? Do I try to blame it on someone else? What do I do with this thing that is uncomfortable? That is God's specialty. He loves to deal with the things that we don't know how to deal with. He loves to be with us in all things, but sometimes the areas that we've avoided him or avoided our own self is just an area of such fruitfulness if you pause with him and learn from him. So I believe he'll take us by the hand tonight as we kind of preach and work through this, but I believe he'll even take you by the hand as you sit, and we'll look through it now. If you can't catch the sermon tonight and you just want a little tidbit, here's one. Try James 4 verses 13 through 15. It's a strong word, but it's a word of kind of encouragement and command for how to think and how to live in a way that isn't so afraid of failure, but also isn't setting up an idol of success in our future, but really is trying to do what the Lord wills, what he asks of us. So anyways, preaching, excited, see you there, but take this word of encouragement with you today, wherever you go.